And what's up? Come on, Mrs. Babbage. What's up, replay? First one in the room, and Throw, welcome. Good to see you, Griff, out there in Vancouver, Canada, and Diana Lee staying up very late with us out there in London. The artist Rose is in upstate New York. Good to see you, Rose. And Simon, welcome. Good to see you, Sunshine After the Rain, and MoCat, welcome. Good to see you, Adriana. And Dave in Bangor, Maine, welcome. Good to see you, Sebastian Echkever, out there in a very windy Florida. And Metalhead Warrior, good to see you. Good to see you, Robert T. And Stephanie Stearns out there on the West Coast, welcome. Janice Johnson, welcome. And Adriana, welcome. Good to see you, Leela. Good to see you, Leela Sorensen out there in Georgia. I remember. Sean's checking on in. Bagels and Walks checking on in from the Upper East Side. Welcome. Susan Barry, welcome. Sunshine After the Rain and Chicken Milk is out there in Manitoba, Canada. Merry Christmas, Christine. Good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see everybody, people. Welcome to Bay Ridge. And look at that. Why is the signal dropping out? Good to see you. Good to see you, John Capola. Good to see you, Jazz Lady. Good to see you, Civic Stage Manager out there in Indiana. Good to see you, Terry Allen. Good to see you, Lee. I don't know why. I don't know why we have a bad signal here. All right, let's get moving. Because we have a bad signal for some reason. We gotta go this way. We're going this way. We're going north, people. Don't forget to hit the like button. That's right. All right, let's see if we get the signal back. Uh-oh, indeed, Christine. I don't know what's up with the signal. Hopefully we... Oh, shit, I gotta put on the... starting out with the bad signal warning. Tom from Midtown, is this a tradition? Absolutely. Okay. No. I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. Oh, man, what's up with the signal? What is up with the signal? This sucks. All right. Hopefully we get it back. Jay Chulo, good to see you. Welcome. Hearing me nicely, Sean? Okay, good. Emma Lagangadine, welcome. There we go. Now we're getting the signal back. I don't know why the signal's all bad there at St. Patrick's Roman Catholic Church. But welcome, everybody. Why is this signal so bad? Mercy Drive, good to see you. JK, welcome. All right. We're on our way to see the Christmas homes of Bay Ridge. Quite a few homes to see. A couple of new homes that we're going to see that we have never seen before. So that's good. Audio is perfect. That's what I like to hear. All right. Okay, now we're getting into good signal territory. Now I can turn off the warning. There it is. We're going to do about 14,000 steps tonight. Walk about 3 miles in total. We're going to walk on the live stream. Do you see the Duchess's shadow? See, they see your shadow, my love. They see your shadow. How crazy is that? That's how attentive they are. Good to see everybody, people. We have bundled up, and now we are out to enjoy the Christmas lights. Good to see you there. Barbara C., welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Let's go down here. Let's go down here. Good to see you, Juice Golden. Good to see you, Ramona, out there in North Carolina. Welcome. There you go. She's waving. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see you, Niels in Flatbush. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. The Duchess found us 30% off coupons for the train show. So tomorrow night, we're going to the train show up in the Bronx. So get ready for that. Looks scary out there. It's fine. The Danish tour guide Marie is here. Our marathoner is here. But some of the best food in the city can definitely be found here in Bay Ridge. So no Diker Heights out. Read the title. Bay Ridge, Bay Ridge, Bay Ridge. X-Tone, good to see you. We're in Bay Ridge today. We're gonna do Diker Heights later on this week. We got Diker Heights and Bensonhurst. So yeah. Wide angle lens makes everything look a lot darker than it actually is. So please keep that in mind. It is not that dark. And that's right, hit the like button, people. It will help lots more people find the broadcast. Bay Ridge is only 37% scary. That sounds about right. William's out here in Brooklyn. Good to see you, William. All right, we're gonna walk along Fort Hamilton Parkway for a little bit. We're gonna go north along Fort Hamilton Parkway from 95th Street. We're gonna do basically one big loop around the whole around the whole neighborhood here, not borough. Neighborhood. And we're not going on a beer run. Darlene, good to see you. Did anyone catch the New York City drone event? Are you talking about the one in Central Park, William? I live streamed that. No clickety-clack fun today. She's wearing sneakers. We're doing 14,000 steps, so. We're doing 14,000 steps, so no clickety-clack. Yeah, and it's cold, so we can't be fashionable tonight. This is one of the best areas of Brooklyn. Absolutely. But good to see everyone. And Christine Collins with a $5 super chat. Christine, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $5 super chat. Christine, thank you so much. Thanks for sponsoring tonight's live stream. John Lohr out there in Staten Island, good to see you. Got some great homes to show you tonight. Are you psyched, John? We got some great homes. And the best part about Bay Ridge is that we got some great houses, but zero crowds. The best. It's like how Diker Heights used to be in the 80s and 90s. But good to see you, Neville, out there in Toronto. Yes, it does. Bay Ridge awesome. Always looks awesome this time of year. Good to see you. Stephen Worthington out there in settled North Yorkshire. Good to see you out there in North Yorkshire. Oh yeah, Sean, we got some nice homes here. We got some nice ones tonight that we are going to see. This is 92nd Street. This is where the New York City Marathon comes off the Verizon Bridge right here. And let me adjust the camera here because we are a little off level. Bay Ridge is all the holiday lighthouses you want, but without any of the crowds. So here we are once again. Oh, nice. Oh, I like this. No lifts, no gifts, baby. No lifts, no gifts. Hells yeah. Oh my God, Maria will be fantastic if you're there again. Hopefully the Duchess will be running with you in the marathon too. Sally Sipico, good to see you. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. Had a nice lazy Wednesday myself. I should have vacuumed. That's a vacuum. Forgot to vacuum. As we make our way north along Fort Hamilton Parkway. You see here, we get some dark spots here, but It makes the lights of the homes. Well, we do get tour buses at one of the homes that we're going to see tonight, but it's nothing like Dyker Heights. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Terry. So sorry to hear that. Hopefully y'all stay safe out there with Tropical Cyclone Julius. You stay safe out there in Cairns. Recently saw a short with Ariel about Luna Park. Oh, did you see that, Mimi? Awesome. If you share this live link, yes, it will be. Yes, it will be. Yes, it will be. This link stays up unless we get a copyright on the video. That's the only thing that could take the video down for a couple of days. But I basically mute the offending music portion. But I don't think we're going to have that problem. So yes, the link works. Tropical Cyclone Jasper. Okay, there we go. It's okay. As long as you stay safe out there, Terry. As long as you stay safe out there. Well, good to see everybody. I think we're heading up to 78th Street, if I'm not mistaken. All I know is that I'm going to walk along the highway, and there's going to be a very nicely decorated home. And that will take us into the neighborhood. And we'll begin to make our way west across the streets. Good to see you, Pat. Welcome. Yeah, everyone goes to Dyker Heights and stuff, but not too many people show Bay Ridge. And this is my neighborhood. So I gotta show my neighborhood off. Well, good to see everybody. For all you Blue Bloods fans, we'll be passing by Police Commissioner Reagan's house later on, because there are some beautiful homes on that block here in Bay Ridge. Good to see you, RJ, out there in Colorado. Pretty much, yeah, there's a bay and then there's a ridge along that bay. So it sounds so much better than Yellow Hook. That was the original name of this neighborhood. In the Dutch times was Yellow Hook. But then I think in 1830, 1835, I could be wrong, there was an outbreak of the yellow fever. And in the early 1850s, they changed the neighborhood name from Yellow Hook to Bay Ridge, because they didn't want to have that name associated with a mild pandemic that hit this area. Yellow Hook named after the color of the soil in this area, just like Red Hook, exactly. The hook is referring to the shape of the land area. So you have like a little kind of points of the land. 86th Street's coming up. The main shopping corridor here in the southern area of Bay Ridge. Good to see you, TYC. Welcome. Helen G. Welcome. Wah. The streetcar line was never rebuilt. They wanted to rebuild a new street line, but that never came to fruition, Neville. There is an abandoned streetcar. There was a guy, his name was Bob Diamond, and he tried to revive the streetcar network. There was a streetcar network all across Brooklyn, one of the largest in the world. And unfortunately, in the 40s and 50s, it was all dismantled. Bob Diamond wanted to rebuild the neighborhood, or rebuild the trolley line. That never came to fruition, unfortunately. And there is currently an abandoned streetcar along the Red Hook waterfront. The artist Rose used to like shopping out here, yes indeed. The schist is very deep in this area here. There is schist, but it's very deep. Simple apartments here. Yep, you can still find trolleys rights of way all over Brooklyn. That is true. And there's still some streetcar poles, yep. There used to be a couple in Coney that they've recently took away. There was a very notable trolley pole in front of what is today Luna Park. Unfortunately not there anymore. All right, what do we have going on over here? There is a group of people ahead here. Is this some kind of tree lighting, or what is this? Good to see you, Ashley. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, this is cool. They're all on skates. Good to see you, Ross. Oh, they're rolling. Oh, they're rolling out. Wow. Wow. They're doing a little roller skating tour of probably the Diker lights. Ashley, was those the fireworks for the nativity scene? We started the live stream there, Ashley. So that fireworks was for the lighting of the nativity scene at St. Patrick's? That's really cool. Did I get to the main drag yet? Ross, we are not in Diker Heights. We are in Bay Ridge tonight, and we have not gotten to any main drags yet. We just started. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, me and the Duchess heard the fireworks from our Bay Ridge homestead. And I was like, man, if I would have known about the fireworks, I would have started the live stream earlier. Just on the other side of the highway, off to our right-hand side, is Diker Heights. Good to see you, TK Porsche. Yes, indeed. Stephanie Gray, welcome. To everybody joining us, we're just starting. So we haven't seen any of the spectacular homes I have on my list. So you're tuning in just in time, ladies and gentlemen. Jose Torres, Wepa, Puerto Rico. Buenvenidos, Jose Torres. And Ashley Osborne, happy birthday. Hope you're having a great one today. I know, I usually have great timing. Yeah, I know. I didn't know anything about the fireworks. If I would have known about the fireworks, I would have been all over that. Edgar Gonzalez, good evening. Welcome. That was cool. They're all touring on roller skates and rollerblades. Yeah, actually, I had no idea they were going to have fireworks. I was like, we hear the fireworks out our window, and we're like, what the hell? It's pretty cool, though. That's where we started the stream. Yeah, you would have gone. Haven't gone to church in months. When Santa... What? When you... That's such a weird comment. When you blow mold Santas, you're getting close. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. When you see the mold Santas, we're getting close. All right. I think we're getting close to our first home, and then we're going to begin to make our way towards Narrows. That's where a lot of the houses are. Good to see everybody. And Ashley, happy birthday. Nobody's perfect, no. Nay. Sometimes tough to read comments like that when you're walking. Jer TV out there in San Antonio, Texas. Good to see ya. So it's, again, the mileage tonight, we're gonna walk about 3 miles, maybe a little bit more than that. 14,000 steps. It's not your birthday, John. It's all good. I think this is our first home is coming up. Enjoy Nantucket, good to see you. There you go, that's correct there, Ross. There you go. There you go. All right, let's see. The highway exit is over there. I only know this house by roughly where it is. Next to the highway here. Rouge Jones, good to see you. Shout out to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us thanks to all the channel members. And yep, here's our first house. Got a nice tree across the street too. Look at this tree. Wow. Oh, we got cats and a pig up there. Yes, actually, if you want to have, pay attention to where I walk, Maria. And yeah, you're going to see some great homes out here. Some of the homes even rival the ones in Diker Heights. And yeah, you got no crowds. So you can do both if you're willing to do both. I mean, if you're willing to walk like many, many miles, That is cool. Got all the characters here. But the house across the they even gone into the parking. Wow, they took up parking. Holy cow. Look at this. The first house. Holy crap, they really did up this. They really did up this year. Holy cow. They took up a parking spot. Holy shit. This is like a whole standee here. You can like stand in this. Holy shit. This is so animated too. They got lights going all the way in the back. Jerry187, buenos noches. Everyone, check out Jerry187's YouTube channel. Jerry, I did not know you were live streaming. Jerry live streams in Espanol. So if you want to see a Spanish language or multi-language live stream, check out Jerry187. Jerry, good luck with your channel. But I appreciate, Jerry, there's a couple of things that you do that I really appreciate. Jerry knows how to frame a shot, a video, and yeah, and you describe everything. So you do a fantastic job, Jerry. So you're more than welcome. So everyone give him a follow. Wow, this is amazing. The whole freaking street here. Wow, we got a Mickey. Wow, we got a Mickey Mouse and oh my God, this is crazy. Holy cow. Wow. Wow, and even got the little elf on a stair. Elf on a stair. So, okay, I hate to break everyone's bubble. I'm going to say this over and over again. Because these are LED flashing lights, it actually doesn't cost a lot of money to run this. So LED lights don't use a lot of electricity, so it's not that bad. And obviously, if you could afford a nice house like this, you could obviously afford a couple of extra $100 a month or a month for an electric bill. It's not that expensive because these LED lights are super efficient. Yeah, we got a stoop elf. We got elves in the trees. We have this tree here is everything. This tree, oh, he has little eyes. Yeah. Wow, these are great. This is really cool. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Our first house. They keep adding to this house every year. And it's kind of out of the way of everywhere else we're going to go to today. Exactly there, Maria. Yes, indeed. Is there a cord running across the street? That's a good question. No, actually. I think what they're doing here is they have power going underneath the sidewalk here to this tree here. And then everything is plugged in from the tree. I know, absolutely, TK Porsche. Absolutely. I know, and then even the sidewalk is like lit up. Kind of like everything out here. It says, "Let it snow." The Santa here that's a really cool looking Santa. And they got Mickey. They got the Mickey. They got how many Mickey? We have 2 Minnies and 2 Mickey Mouses. Wow, this house did not disappoint. This is just so amazing. These lights change color. We got all the candy canes over there. I mean, this is incredible. This is simply incredible. I mean, we got a creepy Santa on one side, but how's this Santa here? This is like a regular Santa, right? Next to the Grinches. Next to the Grinch. That's like a more classic Santa. Oh, hello, Santa, right there. Good to see you, Ron. Wow. Wow, and then they got like a whole, I can't get over like the whole driveway here. Has lights in it. Well, absolutely, Stephanie. All right. Mary McHugh, good to see you. James Rufert, lovely indeed. Well, into the darkness we go, my love. You see this and it's just like, wow. Wow, that's house number 1, people. House number 1. Now, we have another newcomer. So that's been added to. That's not necessarily a newcomer, but they've added a lot to that house. But now we're going to a house that has never decorated before. And it is right up there with some of the best homes. So now we're going to 72nd and Narrows is coming up next. There's going to be a house that tops that, Mary. There's going to be a couple of homes that top it. We got some crazy ones coming up. I like how there's lights all down this street here, so this is looking good. So again, I think this is 79th or 78th? 79th, everyone. 79th and 7th Avenue was that first house we just saw. So now we're making our way west along 79th. This is 6th Avenue we're crossing right now. Deborah, good to see you. Patricia Johnson, welcome. Got a whole, good to see you there, Jack, of Major's Minis. That little snowflake house across the street. M. Zambrano, good to see you. Little snowflake house. It's like all blue. Just getting warmed up here in Bay Ridge. We got some beautiful homes to see tonight. Rick Kelly, Tyler Silva, happy Wednesday. Yes, tomorrow is Thursday. Unless you're in Australia where it's already Thursday. Lisa UK girl, good to see you. And Rick Kelly, welcome. It's not too cold out here, Jerry. It's not too bad. If you prepare, it's not too bad. Not too bad. We got to pass Skinflints coming up. Ross, it's a little hard to bike and show this because I want to show this on the Gimble. So I'll be having to go between having the camera on the chest mount and a camera on the gimbal, and some people can't handle the bike rides, so that's why we're going to walk between all these destinations. Bay Ridge, baby. Bay Ridge. I see a nice tree further down. Beach Bum, good to see you. Tracy Taylor, good to see you out there in Indiana. All right, one of my favorite restaurants coming up. How many in bike tour? Yesterday I had 2 people on my bike tour. Arjun Loaha, welcome. You're more than welcome, Curious Raven. Welcome to the show. Here's Skinflints, right here on the corner. Skinflints has a burger that they put in an English muffin. It's really good. And it's been here like since forever. Say hi to Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Boa noite. Boa noite, Brazil. Yes, Skinflints has been here since what, 1972, 1974? Louis Bailey, welcome. Do I speak Spanish? No, I do not. I do not speak Spanish. I do not speak Portuguese. James Ruford, you keep on putting like A and a number. I don't know what you're trying to say. Say hi to Brazil. I already said hi to Brazil. Canal Team, Cypher X game, or Cypher 6 game. I already said hi to Brazil. Look at this tree. Wow. John, nobody here. Yes, nobody here. Very observant. The tree is great. Wow, they had all the lights attached to the tree up there. And then they got a peace sign. Hello, Lucas. Welcome. Hello, Lucas in Brazil. Welcome. Of the Canal Team 6 Cypher, whatever the hell. Focus, people. Nobody wants to focus. John, what are you kidding me? This is the internet. This is the internet. Nobody focuses. Ooh, that house across the street is nice. Got a nice little display over there. Feliz Navidad, yes. Feliz. Did I have coffee today? Yes, I did. Had a nice coffee in the morning and a hot coffee in the evening. I'm gonna need a beer after this stream. It is peaceful here. Yes, it's not like Manhattan. So yes, very observant. It's empty. We're in Bay Ridge. Do I do any Christmas light walking tours? We're doing one right now. Les No Set, Kia Ora, welcome. Donde está Santa Claus? A great song. You got it. I'll keep up the good work. Appreciate it. Thanks for you and your family watching. Appreciate it. All right. John, you know there's going to be no focus. John, when we go see the house lights in Staten Island, please feel free. Like you could yell at people if you want when we get together. I don't care. And I'm putting together a list, John, and I'm checking it 3 times. I'm going to find out which house is nicer or nice. In Staten Island. The secret word is morons. All right. You meant in person. Rob, I'm not giving any public tours at the moment. I don't have time to give out public tours. I talked about that yesterday. Patricia Johnson, yes, Christmas songs like Dominic the Donkey, yes. Are we just going to start going through the list now? This is 4th Avenue. 4th Avenue, the route of the New York City Marathon. And we're just north of the 3-mile mark on the marathon. That's 77th Street. Or we're just south of the 3-mile mark at 77th Street. Ooh, he's on a one wheel. Is that Casey Neistat? Is that Casey Neistat? Is he vlogging? Let's be honest, folks. I'm just a background facilitating a conversation between y'all to y'all. So let's be honest. For everyone who's actually engaged, I appreciate it. When will we get whammed? I don't know. Casey would never go to Bay Ridge. Ross, Casey ran here through Bay Ridge during the New York City Marathon. Where are you, man? Dude, he runs the marathon. He runs through. He ran through here many times. But New York City is magic during Christmas time. That's what makes it nice. And there's so much more to see than just Manhattan. Field of Light opened up today. And we'll be seeing Field of Light out in Manhattan in February. We have our tickets for that. And yeah, exactly, JR. Yeah, we've seen Casey Neistat run on this live stream and YouTube channel many times, right here in Bay Ridge. We're going to make our way to 72nd and Narrows. Let's first get down to Narrows. So what is Field of Light? Field of Light is 70,000 lights in a large abandoned lot just south of the United Nations. It's literally a field of light. It's an art installation that's going to be there for like a year. And it opened up today. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get tickets for the opening week. But we are going to see it in February. Hopefully on not a really freezing cold day. But if it snows, that's going to be money in the bank. So now, to our right-hand side, this used to be a car. This used to be like a car repair garage here. And across the street is where they filmed Saturday Night Fever. When they pick up their friend, the car is right here across the street. They do a crazy U-turn right here in this intersection. So we're passing through a filming location right now of Saturday Night Fever. I don't know where they planned. I mean, we're not going to talk about the casino. There's a couple of places they want to put casinos here in New York. There's an RFP available, and they haven't voted on approving them yet. We're not going to talk about the casinos. What's the nearest train to get to the Field of Light? It's probably going to be the 456 along the Lexington Avenue line. So it's like 42nd Street and 1st Avenue, Field of Light. Brian Davis, good to see you. Welcome. Yes, Rosie Posey, it's always empty. It's Bay Ridge. People only live here. This is not like Manhattan. Everything can't be Manhattan. So thus there's nobody out here. Yeah, can we enjoy the now? Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that, Sean. Well, I was born here, Rosie Posey. And again, like, people conflate New York with just Manhattan. There's so much more than just Manhattan. So that's why there's nobody here. It's a residential neighborhood. Nice neighborhood, right? Yeah. It's Bay Ridge. one of the best. All right, I think we're coming up to Ridge Boulevard. Some calm atmosphere. It's Bay Ridge, of course it is. See a house down there. Oh, we're already getting into the neighborhood here of where all the meat and potatoes of where all these homes are. There's a bunch over here. All right. Yeah, it is too late to put it into slow-mo. Yeah, it is too late. People get very upset whenever I put the chat into slow mode, so I don't even bother with that anymore. People get very upset. They're like, I can't talk to my friends. So to be honest, I've lost track of what people are even saying in the chat at this point. I don't know what some of the comments even are referring to at this point. But this neighborhood is very zen, Stephanie Gray. All right. You like to chat in slow-mo? Yeah, it helps you read, yeah. Got some nice houses on this block here. Really nice decorations on this block here. We're getting into the main part here of the neighborhood. This is the house here that used to dance with lights. I mean, dance with the music. So much more to New York than Times Square, where people think, yeah, people could go to Times Square every day. So. Yeah, this is a cool house here. So much more to New York than just Times Square, though. And especially this time of year, it's good to get out of Manhattan for a little bit at times. But that's why you guys watch me, right? You guys want to get out of Manhattan for a little bit sometimes. Okay, I think we're coming up to Narrows. Coming up to Narrows. And we're gonna hang the right. You live in New York, you never go to Times Square, exactly. All New Yorkers try to avoid Times Square. Bob Doyle, good to see you, Bob, welcome. All right. I know what homes are down there. Yeah, we're in like the main area here already. All right, this is 79. Yep, we got homes over there. All right, kids. We're in the main spot now. We got to get to 72nd because we got a new kid on the block here in Bay Ridge. The Peace House. All these homes here look so good. Walked through the Christmas vortex today. Yeah. I don't know how it's enjoyable either. Yeah. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. Travis Weeks, good to see you, Travis. Yeah, the vortex this year is tough this year. The tourists, especially from Europe, seem to be a little bit more aggressive than in years past. So unfortunately, it doesn't make it very much fun. Ooh, we got some homes down there. There you go, Neville. That's very true. Just visit it once and then that's it. That's all you need. Yeah, no need to visit Times Square every day. Ooh, Santa fell over. Santa fell over in the wind. Oh, I think I see our newcomer. Yep, that is the one. I can see it. I could see it already. Rockefeller slammed. Yeah, you know, we're gonna go back to Rockefeller to see the tree shut off next week, so do our tradition. No real New Yorkers can be found in Times Square. That's true. That's true. I mean, to go to Times Square and think like that's what New York is, it's not a fair representation. Well, Times Square in the early morning is nice. Yeah, there's nobody there.
It wasn't bad last night.
Right, it wasn't bad last night. Santa's into NTO the Christmas cheer. Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. A lot of houses along this strip here with Christmas decorations. Yeah, it's nice with the reflections of the in the rain there. All right, 76. A couple more blocks to go. Yeah, that's true, Rouge. That's true. Good to see you there, Fawn Marie. I'll do my best to keep on trucking. This is another newcomer. Nice little lights on this. I have to say, this is Bay Ridge Avenue. Usually on this street here, there's one lone tree that they cover in lights, but they haven't done it in the last few years. Let's see. Is it up? No. They haven't done it. All right. We've come all the way up here. Is it 76 and... Well, we are on... About to say, we might be on the wrong avenue right now. I don't think we're on... Right, we're not on... Right, we're on... This is Colonial. Yeah, we got to get down to Narrows. All right, so... Really nice house up there. Let's check out that one before we head across. I forgot we're on Colonial. This is the infamous steps here in Bay Ridge. These are not the Joker steps, but they're very similar. Oh yeah, this is pretty. They got Santa in a air balloon. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, I think this thing moves. Good to see you there, Joe, from a rainy Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. And these are the cool dead-end streets. And I see another home right down the way here. Okay, so now this is 74. So it's going to be Colonial. And I believe next is Marine. And then Narrows. I see a house all done up in blue down the way. So festive, right? This is the block where every single house is exactly the same. This was a big thing in the 19-teens, where they will build whole rows of homes. So all these houses that you see on this block here, they're all built within like a year. When they really began to develop this neighborhood in the I think like 1905, 1925. Bay Ridge really begins to develop because the subway makes its way down here. First subway makes its way down to Bay Ridge, well, underground subway in 1916. But then by 1925, it makes its way all the way down to where it is today, 95th Street. Any homes decorated for Hanukkah? Well, Sarah, one of the main homes we're going to see is kind of for both Hanukkah and Christmas. So, yes. And there used to be a house with a Festivus pole, but they haven't done that in a while. Look at that blue tree down there, looks great. There's garbage day on this block. Do I know where the tunnel is built for Staten Island? It's called Highlands Hills, and there is like 100 foot of tunnel built underneath Owl's Head Park, and then a little spur on the Staten Island side. I don't know exactly where, but there is a little bit of that here in Owl's Head Park. It's called Highlands Holes. You can look it up. Oh, I like this. They just painted it. They just painted that. This is cool. Robinson Lopes, good to see you. Look at that. They just painted Frosty the Snowman on that. That's a little frog holding up a thing, and then I got a quiet little window with a nativity scene. All right. Good to see you, Ian. Welcome. Cliff Padilla, welcome. This tree here is everything. This is a cool looking tree. Yeah. Oh, look at the chipmunk. Oh, and he's even like talking. Oh, wow. That's a first. Is he eating? He's eating. Yeah, I like that. All right, now we're gonna, if this is Narrows, which I think it is, we are gonna hang the right. Gotta hang the right here. Yep, this is Narrows. Oh, I think I see our home. Oh, I think I see it already. Oh yeah, I see it. We have a new one in Bay Ridge. A new way over the top display. Oh my God. Yeah, that looks so good. Oh my God. Look at that. Holy shit. Wow. Oh guys, you guys are in for a treat here. I don't know why people are tuning out. I guess because I'm walking on empty, dark streets. Guys, this is insane what we're about to see. This is incredible. This is incredible. All right, one more block to go. Good to see you, Dwayne. Welcome. Holy cow. Holy cow. Wow. Holy shit. This is incredible. Good to see you there. Good to see everybody, people. Well, a flashlight would be handy. It's not that dark. The wide angle lens is making everything look dark. Oh, good. We got the trees here to do a reveal. Look at this, guys. Holy cow. This is incredible. Wow. Oh, this did not disappoint. This did not disappoint at all. Holy cow. Wow. Oh, wow. Santa, stop here. I would love to come home to this. Imagine coming home to this. How did we lose 40 viewers just now? Wow. Anyway. It's like a whole freaking... Holy cow. This is incredible. Ooh, they got the whole train here. Oh, look, it's like he's... Wow. This house did not disappoint at all. There's so much going on here. There is so much going on. Wow. They got all the figurines. 72nd and Narrows, Ron. This is 72nd and Narrows. I think they got their whole... Even the driveway, guys. Even the driveway. Oh, we got Chili Willy. Oh, even the back here, they got... Look at the reindeer coming out of the... We got the reindeer in the wall over there with the gingerbread man. Wow. This did not disappoint. Holy cow. Norm out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania, welcome. They got everything, man. Snowman, Mickey, Dumbo hanging out. Whoa, look at this. They got the reindeers falling off the roof. Swanky dog, good to see ya. Wow, look at Snoopy. He's even waving to us. Look at that. There is so much to look at on this house. This is incredible. So the electric bill's not that bad, everyone. Again, these are LED lights. And LED lights don't use that much electricity. So it's actually not a lot of money when you think about the grand scheme of things. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit more expensive than your monthly bill, but not by much. Oh, it's looks like a little chihuahua driving the scooter. Oh my God, there's so much going on here. Well, kudos to this house. They have done a fantastic job here. This is a great house here. They did all the trees and holy cow. Just incredible. Wow. Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, 72nd and Narrows. Our latest house here in Bay Ridge. Wow. That is incredible. All right, now we're going to make our way back. Because now we got to get back down to the main area. Wow. That did not disappoint. That was a really cool house. That's one of our newcomers. So now we've seen the two houses that are relatively new. The first house we saw was a kind of an updated, added more lights to it, and now this house here, they've all right. Now it's time to make our way. You're more than welcome, guys. So no, Ian, that house we just saw, no. I've come up here in the past on some of our walks here in Bay Ridge, and no, that corner has never been decorated to that extent. So it's a first. That is a first time for that corner. It made its way around Facebook a couple of days ago, and people were like, has anyone even ever seen this before? And people were like, no. So, but now we're back on the dark streets of Bay Ridge, making our way to some more spectacular homes. So now we're going to make our way down to 80, I think we're going down to 83. Judy Bradford, just wow indeed. Going to make our way down to 83 now. But you see, it's almost like Diger Heights, just without the crowds. Right? You could actually enjoy it. This is what Diker Heights used to be like in the 80s and 90s. Just local people coming out with their families. And I'll take this moment to say this right now. I do not recommend any of the coach bus tours that take you down to Diker Heights. A big thing they don't tell you is that while it may be a 3 to 4 hour bus tour, you have very little time to actually enjoy the homes. They kind of make you get out, take your pictures, and get right back on the bus. So it's not a lot of fun. So I don't recommend any of those bus tours. And if anyone does recommend those bus tours to you, they're clearly not from the neighborhood. Those bus tours are not the best. And ooh, Jesus Christ. Why did he turn around like that? What is that guy's problem? Okay. Asshole. Anyway. Well. We continue on. Wow, it's already 9:41 already. Getting late.
And if you take the express bus, always remember coming back.
Yeah, and if you take an express bus coming out here, you got to take a subway going back. So keep that in mind. The best way to see the homes is to walk. Exactly, guys. Wow, a lot of homes over here have added lights. We're getting back into the main area here of the Bay Ridge homes. And we got some great homes here. Look at this. Yeah. I like this simple white. So in the past, I was offered, as a tour guide, I was offered quite a lot of money to lead bus tours through here, and I refuse to contribute to that. So everything's not all about money. Yeah, nice to drive through here too, that's true. This corner here is great. Oh. Yeah, the white does look elegant. Ooh. Hey. Down a curb. Down a curb we go. All right, 77. Here we are. For some reason, the Gimble is attracting attention, right? He was staring at us in his car. All right, now we're getting to some more spectacular homes here. This corner here is great. Ooh, there's like baking something in that house. Smells nice. Wow. They've done this house really nice. Guten Tag, Germany. Thanks for staying up late. Yeah, I gotta watch out here. The streets are all uneven. Best way to get down here, though, is, of course, take the subway down here. Then you walk around. Okay, so now we're gonna come. I see our little loop we're gonna do. We're right near the Blue Bloods house now. Also, we're right near the home where Tommy gets whacked in Goodfellas. Okay, we got those over there. So many nice homes around here. Definitely a few more homes. A few more homes than last decorated. Ethan G says that suburbs are so quiet compared to the cities, which are really loud. I guess, right? I don't know. Very observational. Very observational comment. I love when they do little trees like this.
I love those.
I know. And this is the city. We are in the city of Brooklyn. This is the city. We are not in the suburbs. So for full disclosure, we are in New York City. There's so much to New York than just Manhattan and Times Square and Midtown Manhattan. Neil's breaking out the salt out there in Flatbush. It's breaking out the salty comments there. I love it. All right, a really cool house here coming up. Got some more down here. Wow, we're gonna have to loop through all these blocks. There are so many homes here this year. Look at this one. Wow, imagine coming home to that. Now, coming up is 81st. That's the Bay Ridge Believe house, right across the street. All right, so this is the main block. We're not going to go down this just yet, because there's homes on the other side of this block we're going to see. But this is the main block right here. And let's just keep the camera looking over here, because I'm going to tease you guys. We got some homes over here on 82nd that we're going to see right now. And then after that, Blue Bloods house and some of the decorated homes along the Blue Bloods block coming up next for all you Danny Reagan and Police Commissioner Reagan fans out there. Yeah, the red always pops just a little bit more. We're just across the street now from Bay Ridge. Is one of Bay Ridge's more famous homes, called the Gingerbread House. Unfortunately, they do not decorate the gingerbread house, so it's in darkness all across the street. But if we turn the corner here on 82nd, we got two really nice homes. These are some of my favorites here. We're going to see the house that features a number 9, and they raise money for people with mobility issues. And they recently, during the lighting ceremony of the house we're about to see, they donated a wheelchair to a woman who had her motorized wheelchair stolen from her. So, real beautiful story at the house we're about to see next. Yeah, I keep on imagining if they would decorate the gingerbread house, how cool it would look. It would probably look amazing, but there's a lot of yard surrounding that house, so they will have to do their trees also. If I hit the $500 million Powerball, I will buy the gingerbread house and then decorate the crap out of it. So. Yeah, it's really a beautiful story. Really a beautiful story, JR. But look at these. Look at these homes. Here we go. That house across the street is all white. But look at this. Oh, this is so nice. This house never disappoints. Look at this. This is just so incredible. We got the doves. Look how the trees just pop on this. Yeah, the gingerbread house is for sale. Yeah, $11 million. Look at this. How beautiful is this? And again, it's like everything of like Diker Heights, but without the crowds. It's like, it's kind of crazy. You get in the shot, my love. It's fine. My love is taking reels. And then right across the street, we have this. This house is like straight out of a movie. This is just so cool. Every year they just do simple white lights on this house, and straight out of a movie. This house. Look at how beautiful that is. It is so nice. And I love how you can see the blue. The blue is kind of shining. The blue is shining onto this house. Just so nice. You like it better if it was lined with red lights? Yeah. No, all these houses here, I mean, even regardless of how they are, it's like they're all just done so nice. But this house here is just so nice. Oh wow, Gingerbread House is asking for they only want $8 million for it, my love. So if we hit the 500 million at the Powerball, I could easily buy that gingerbread house. Isn't that blue house across the street beautiful, Sabine? Good to see you. I mean, this is the block. Such a great home, and love this family here that puts it together every year. Just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, no, these homes are the American dream. Absolutely. Oh, look at the cardinals in the tree. So nice. And like even the home, like boom, right next door, another amazing home. Just so nice. So nice. Across the street, we have a house with a very simple nativity scene. So the significance of the number 9 was they had a son. The homeowners had a son. That was his number for his little league team. He played baseball, and unfortunately, I forgot the exact story, but he died at a very young age. So what they do now is they collect money for various causes to help out disabled people, disabled children, to be exact. I know, exactly. I don't have a favorite either. They're all great. You can't just pick one because there's so many. And we haven't seen the most over-the-top homes yet. Yeah, Ron, I'm hoping to get out to Staten Island in the coming weeks. Yeah, it was leukemia, something like that. Yeah, JR. Yeah, the story is really sad. Yeah, the child died of leukemia or something like that. And all right. More than welcome, Terry. We are nowhere near done yet because we're getting to now we're in the best part here. So where all the really cool homes are. Coming up, Police Commissioner Reagan's house. Final season of Blue Bloods currently taping. So they're probably going to come back here a couple of times. One last run here in Bay Ridge. Now, unfortunately, the Blue Bloods house itself, they don't decorate. They got lights in front of it, but the house across the street does. The house across the street, this beautiful Tudor, has lights on it. Every year, they do a great job. And then this is Police Commissioner Reagan's house. Here's the Blue Bloods house, right there. But here it is. Here's this really cool Tudor. And I can see one of my favorite trees in Bay Ridge is decorated. All right, do we have a tree inside? Oh, we do. Look at this. The Police Commissioner Reagan's Christmas tree, everybody. There it is. There's Police Commissioner Reagan's Christmas tree. Right there. Where's Danny Reagan? Usually parks his, was it a Challenger or Charger? Parks his Charger right out here in front. This is the home. This is the Blue Bloods house. And then right across the street, right next door to it, they're decorating, it looks like for the first time, with some nutcrackers. Oh, there we go. Got some nutcrackers on that one. And look at these trees here. Just so gorgeous. But then one of my favorite trees right down the block here. Yes, that's Tom Selleck is Police Commissioner Reagan. Correct. Tom Selleck, who evidently doesn't like meeting people when they film Blue Bloods. My grandfather sold your house, sold his house because of you. People say, "Ooh, we got some homes down there." Oh, we got the lovely angels right here. Osvaldo Soares, welcome. And they used to do this tree right here. If you go digging around my old live streams, they used to cover this tree in green lights. They haven't done that in the last few years. Hey. Oh, Jack, I love doing this every year, Jack. I mean, this is like the other side of Brooklyn that nobody really gets to see. So it's nice to come down here and show you guys this. All right, this is my favorite. Oh, this is kind of new. They got a whole bunch of inflatables here in their yard. Bay Ridge, good to see you, Seaside again. Or Aegean. Seaside Aegean, welcome. Some nice inflatables here. But look at this tree. This tree never lets me down. I just love how this tree looks. Just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Every year, this tree here, I just love it. Just love it every year. On this quiet block. This is, by the way, the name of the street is Ridgeview Terrace. Cami G, good to see you. Absolutely gorgeous. Every year. It kind of reminds you of the old tree, right? They stole this off the High Line. There you go. This looks better than the tree on the High Line, I'm going to be honest. And they've been doing this longer than that tree at the High Line has been there for. So, isn't that great? Right around the corner here to our left-hand side is where they use the exterior of the home here on 80th Street. That's the home where Tommy gets whacked in Goodfellas. That's right around the corner here. We have seen that not that long ago in the past. How do you decorate a tree with such detail? It's meticulous. Meticulous. All right, now we have looped around. And I think for 90 minutes, we have timed this out perfectly. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to see our, what I like to call, the battle homes. A home decked out all in blue and a home decked out all in white. For the people tuning out, they're missing out. I don't know why people are tuning out. It's so interesting how, like, it's a real treat. But no doubt there's somebody on in Times Square who they'd rather watch, so that's fine. All right, let's go up here. See this other home that we saw closer up from across the street. And some people, they do contract out this work. You're loving this 3 o'clock in the morning out there in the UK. Thanks for staying up late with me. And Lisa, stay tuned because we're about to see the best homes right now. We have timed this out perfectly tonight. Bob Doyle would rather be with Mr. and Mrs. Dutch. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Here's the Bay Ridge Believe House. Not as cool as the Dyker Heights Believe House, but still a Believe House. And now, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, between Colonial and Narrows, here at 81st Street. This is it. This is the street. If you are gonna see any street in Bay Ridge, this is the street for you. Here it is. Wow. As always, this street here has just so many great homes. I just love these trees here. They always decorate these trees up to the top. Exactly. Every house has a little bit of something. Look at that. Just amazing. And you can see what we're coming to down the end of the block here. Hey. Even they got their own red balls. And then we have it's a simple little design here with a little manger here in front. Really nice. And I mean, Tracy, Tracy, you watch a lot of the Disney stuff. I think these homes that we're about to see here, this rivals Walt Disney World and Disneyland and Universal Studios, because these are just homes. These are where people live. But here we are, everyone. The Bay Ridge Battle Homes. I mean, even next door is nice, but here we are. We're just gonna enjoy this. And look, just amazing. Just amazing, these homes here. Oh, I see another home down the block that we got to see too. This is just people, not empires. It's true. Civic stage manager, beautiful indeed. Oh, they've added stuff to the blue house. Look at, they got a red accented trees. Red accented steps. So here's the house done up all in white. And I love these lights in the bush here, because you see the little, look how cool that looks. And then we have, I mean, this is just, I need to live on this street too. Yeah, they added to this. They put the red lights right along the stairway here. They have added to, amazingly enough, they have added to this. Amazingly enough. I don't know how you could add to something already amazing. They got the star way up there. It's intense, right? I mean, again, it is probably really expensive to install this and everything, and it was the VPN now. Each house is like a unique canvas. I mean, you do a little loop around here and you see all the other homes. It's a little breezy out here tonight. Yep, a little breezy out here tonight. We got a little sign here on the tree. On this, what does it say here? Oh, got a little parking sign there. But I think this is like a couple where he wanted his wife to feel, his wife is Jewish, so he wanted his wife to feel welcome, or like part of like the festive experience. So that's why it's all blue lights. Wow. Just got one last shot here for you guys. I don't know why this signal's so weird. Alan the Food Homie, good to see you. Everyone follow Alan the Homie, food and fun. Follow Alan the Food Homie as he traverses the 5 boroughs of New York and beyond on a quest for food and fun. Good to see you, Alan. Hope you're doing well. I don't know why the signal is all weird over here, but it is. Okay. All right, VPN is still engaged. Good to see you, Alan. Hope you're doing well. And I don't know how much of this is going out, so I don't know how much. We are having issues with the network right here for some reason. I think that car that's idling has a personal Wi-Fi setup, so it's messing with our signal. Signal can't handle so much awesomeness. I think so. I think you're right. All right, we'll hang out right here. We got one last shot here of this amazing house. This is the one. Again, 81st between Narrows and Colonial. Looks fine to you? Okay, good. Now I'm just getting the warning on my end. Keep reloading the page, that fixes it. Okay, cool. It's coming through, beautiful. Beautiful, all right. Let's continue. We got a few more homes here to see here in Bay Ridge before we call it a night. There's a house down the block here. Let's see this house down the block. With the holiday homes of Bay Ridge never disappoints. Never, 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 never. Oh, the house on the corner here has lights on it once again. And then this house here, this house always has the inflatables that flop around in the wind. Always a winner, yeah. Oh yeah, we got an amazing. Oh, I forgot about this house too. The one with the green tree. Let's go see this. Let's go see this house here with the green tree. Inflatables, John Capola, are a little lazy, yeah. But hey, they're doing a little bit of a. They're still bringing a little bit of joy to all of us decorating. Wow, I wonder where 60 people went. 60 people came in and out. I always love this house here on the corner. Coming up. Always love this house here. Desi Des, good to see you. Welcome. Here we are. I love how to do this tree here. There's 60 people we don't need, yeah. Wow. That is really nice. Got a little nativity scene here. And they don't have the whatchamacallit. They usually have Santa decked out in a Yankees hat. Not this year. Got the carolers. Really pretty. Now let's go back over to that block. Let's go back over. There's so many homes. You could just literally, oh yeah. Wait, we got a couple more up here too. All right, we got a couple more over here too. Because, yeah, we got a couple of homes here. Bob B, welcome. Yeah, something out of a Hallmark movie, right? Yeah, very much so. Yeah, we got a couple of nice homes here in this block too. Again, Bay Ridge is becoming like everything at Dyker Heights used to be. And more people are decorating their homes out here in Bay Ridge. Oh yeah, look at this. This is cool. Big old Santa holding a Christmas tree. Oh wow. Look at this multicolored tree here. That is great. That is great. I like that Santa. That Santa's unique. It's Santa holding a Christmas tree. Right, nice little nativity scene. I love the way they decorate the trees too. That is my favorite part, Mary. Is how they do the trees. The way they do the trees is so cool. Like, look at these trees here across the street. I always wondered about this house. Who would have a floodlight on their windows? But they do. Brad 2023, welcome. Figments, welcome. Wow. Just so cool. All right, let's go down. We got a few more amazing homes to see. Not done yet here in Bay Ridge. We have a trio of homes coming up that kind of merged together as one. So that's coming up in a little bit. But it is amazing, man, with little small lights, how much amazing wonders some small little colored lights can make. Kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. And if anyone wants to donate a house in this neighborhood to me and the Duchess, be much appreciated. Just so many homes to see. Even here in Bay Ridge. It is already 10:21 at night. It is getting late. A few more homes to see though before we call it a night. Investigator, good to see you. You're more than welcome. There's so much more than just Dyker Heights. We got Bay Ridge. Myrna Bergen, good to see you. If I didn't say hello, good to see you, Myrna. Oh, this house has a vehicle from Ben's Florist in it. Sarah, I do not have an early morning tomorrow, but tomorrow evening, probably around 8:30, we're going to be up in the New York Botanical Garden for the train show and their light show called Glow. So that is tomorrow evening. So more Christmas adventures coming up. Look at how that blue house just incredible. And the house on the corner too, they got palm trees. Wow. Wow. That's incredible. Go explore Staten Island, X-Tone asks. We're going to hopefully do that next week, X-Tone. Stay tuned. We will explore Staten Island next week. We're going to probably be rolling with John Lauren in his car. And we're going to literally go all across the borough of Staten Island next week. We're going to literally go all over. But let's enjoy the now. Let's enjoy the now. It would be nice to enjoy the now. So no need to direct the live stream and say, go to Los Angeles, go to Staten Island. You're not, and that's right, John Lore will not be decorating the car like Crazy Coney Island Kid. Look at that tree down there. It's so bright. Holy cow. Well, yeah, tomorrow night, the train show and glow at the New York Botanical Garden tomorrow night. So stay tuned for that. But what is Christmas without a Dutch Moz tour? Am I right? I appreciate the kind words there, Myrna. And everyone who has tuned in, hitting that thumbs up. Much, much, much appreciated. Look, I love this house here. I love this porch. Got a nice frosty. With the Christmas lights. He's the one putting up all these Christmas lights. He's the one. Look at this. It's simple, you know. Put some lights on a house here. And then we have this incredible tree here. All white, all by itself. Wow, that is another Believe house. Another Believe house here. Look how bright that is. That is really bright. It's like a ghost tree, yeah. Wow. Here we go. We got a house for sale right here. If anyone wants to buy this house from me and the Duchess. Any of you out there buy this house for me and the Duchess, we will cover this house in lights next year. Look at the blue house down the block. Holy crap. It's so incredible. Well, we're on 81st, and this is between Ridge and Colonial. So I don't know the exact address of that house. I couldn't read it. Looks like we gotta go out into the street here because they have redone their sidewalk. Look at that. One last view of the crazy homes. Of the battle homes right there. Yeah, I gotta give Tony B a call. Yeah, I gotta tell him I need a good income producer. He only does Staten Island though. I haven't seen him sell a home in Brooklyn yet, but 718-477-2100. All right, so now we have this. Oh, here's another house for sale. Ooh. Anyone wants to sell me, buy me that, buy me that. I love how they do this house right here. This is another one of my favorites here because it's so simple. They use the actual ornamentation on the house to set up the lights. So it's really nice. Oh. Really, really nice. I don't know, Neil. Yeah, I don't know again, I don't know the address, the exact address of that house we just saw. I don't know. All right, we have now this house done up all in red this year. In the years past, they've had a Grinch riding a moped in front of this house, and then we had the giant Santa Claus. Let's see what it is this year. Let's see what it is this year. We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff on this house. All right, what do we have going on here? We have all the inflatables. All these inflatables. Is that enough red lights for you? Oh, that's right. We have Jack Skellington. We got Jack Skellington here. And he's talking to us. Or are you just cold? Are you just cold or are you trying to talk to us? He's cold. I think he's cold. Isn't this wonderful, Bill? He's red rum. Yeah, I think he makes you think of red rum. Wow. Oh, they got Peppa Pig. Red rum. Red rum. And now we're getting to some of the last really nice homes here. We got a home right around the corner here. That's really nice. And then we begin to make our way back down towards the lower part of Bay Ridge where we began now some 2 hours ago. We've been at this for a hot minute now. We're still not really done yet. Let's see, right here. We got this house over here. There you go. 4 bedrooms, 3,000 square feet, 1,900. That's a monthly rent, $2K a month. That's actually a really good deal for 4 bedrooms. Or is it 1 million? And Alan the Food Home, he gifted 1 membership to Dutch Moz Plus. Thank you so much there, Alan the Food Homie, for gifting 1 membership to Dutch Moz Plus. Thanks for having faith in me as a content creator, Alan. And everyone follow Alan the Homie's Food and Fun as he scours New York City for the best food spots. About 2 million. There you go. About 2 million. Just love how they do these trees here. That is very generous of you, Alan. Very generous of you. Thank you so much. Michelle King, good to see you. Welcome. And Lisa UK Girl was gifted a membership by Alan the Food Homie. So Lisa UK Girl, enjoy the custom emojis. And again, Alan, appreciate it, Alan. There are so many freaking homes over here now. There's a couple more homes over there. Holy cow, we still got to get to the trio. There are 3 homes just further down that have so many lights on them that they kind of make one decorated home. So now coming up, oh yeah, that tree over it. Oh, fuck, we got another one over here. This one here has just such a great tree over here. Again, it's like everything of Dyker Heights, but just no crowds. As you see, there's like practically nobody here. Well, there is nobody here. Not practically, there is nobody here. Look at this tree here. Just so nice. Oh yeah, this is the one that the Grinch is taking the lights. The Grinch is taking the lights. He even got signs that say, "Go away. He's a mean one." Well, look, he's taking the lights. Then we got this really cool tree. Good to see you, Cynthia Ava. Welcome. And Desi Des, good to see you. All right. If you're just tuning in now, you might want to watch the replay after we conclude, because we have seen some incredible homes. Absolutely incredible homes. We got a few more to see that are right up there. Just more over the top incredible homes. We got a few more to go here in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. And also, this is not all of the amazing homes. We are definitely missing out on a few homes here in Bay Ridge because we just don't have enough time to get to all of them. Lisa George, I'm glad you've been enjoying. We are not done yet. We're now across the street from Fort Hamilton High School. That's where our current Treasury Secretary, Janet Yellen, went to school. These are 2 of my favorite homes coming up right here because these remind me of the game Simpsons Tapped Out. These look like the Simpsons Tapped Out holiday homes right here. If you want to find out how many bedrooms these homes have, Google is a great resource for that. We got the little peppermints, little peppermint house, candy cane peppermint house here. And then this is like Simpsons Tapped Out, like this house right here. And then we have this amazing, one of my favorite trees coming up. One of my favorite trees is coming up. One year we saw the guys put the lights on this tree that we're about to see here. Oh, this is the trio. This is the trio. This is the trio right here. This is the block with the trio. It's right here. Barbara, I'm glad you've been enjoying this. Neville, you want me to do another live stream from here? We will. We will. Yeah, this is the trio. This is the 3 homes here that have so many lights, they kind of overlap. Phyllis, 2284, welcome. We got another spectacular tree coming up, or set of trees coming up. You're more than welcome, Desi Des. Yeah, Darlene, if you go digging around my live streams, there is a few live streams where we catch people putting lights on these homes and on the trees. Look at these homes. These are some of my favorites right here. These 3 homes here make such a nice little display here. They almost merge into like as if they're like one house. Beautiful wreath on the top. But then we have this spectacular set of trees right here. Okay. Look at this. Just so great. Got the little doves of peace here. And then this just spectacular tree. Absolutely gorgeous. And don't you love the ornaments on the tree? Just so nice. Just incredible, this little trio of homes right here. But you see how all these 3 homes here kind of all blend in here to create this one whole setup here. It's just so great. Not oversold by Dutch at all. I appreciate that, TK Porsche. Appreciate that. No, if I say that something's gonna be cool, it's gonna probably be cool. But just so great. Just so great. All right, we still have a few more to go. That is real grass. Yeah, no, this is all real grass. You would get real grass out here in Bay Ridge. Not too many homes would use AstroTurf here. If the home is higher than the street, that means it's on the natural glaze of the land. And when they widened these streets in the 19 teens, a lot of these homes were basically left at their higher original development heights. So few more homes to see here, and then we got to go call a cab and go home. It's already almost 11 o'clock, 19 minutes to 11 o'clock here. When you see how like some of the homes here are like higher than the sidewalk, that's the natural glaze of the land. So that's where the land was. That's how high the land was when they first developed this area. And then when they widened the streets in some cases are substantially a lot lower than where the house is. Yeah, Cynthia, you did miss a lot. We saw a lot today, Cynthia. Got a few more to go. Got a few more to go here in Bay Ridge. A few more of my favorites. All right, here's my favorite tree. or one of my favorite trees. All done up in green. This house here is straight out of Simpsons Tapped Out. It's such a great tree here. Great house. Caremax, good to see you. Welcome. You're so great. And I mean, there's a nice tree down there. There's so much going on over here in Bay Ridge. We could have been here for 3 hours doing this. Maybe we should come back and do this one more time. Because, yeah, there's more homes up here. All right, we got another row here of homes. You know what makes this better than Dyker, Cynthia? It's nobody here. That's what makes this better than Dyker. There's nobody here. So you could like, this is how, looking at these homes back in the day, this is how it was back in the day. This is how it was going through Dyker back in the day. There'll be nobody out, just locals. Ooh, look at the purple on this. This is cool. Wow. Did it up all in purple this year. This is the house that had the, one year this house had the Eiffel Tower in the front of it. Look at this one over here. Get all the decorations here out in front. And then we have, got to go around the corner here because we have another really cool, this house here on the corner. Oh yeah, that blue one up there too. There are so many this year. They are really, this whole row here along 86th Street. Wow. Here's another great house. Yeah, no, these houses are expensive. I mean, these are $1 million homes you're looking at. Look at this. Wow, they really did this up big time this year. Wow. They got the Christmas tree here. Neville, that's a question for Google if these streets are designed like this. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. But this whole street here, Cyber Zero, welcome. Wow, we got another house up there. All right, we got to keep on going down Colonial here. There are just so many. We're gonna have to definitely come back here next week and do like a 3-hour walk. Even though now we're at what, 2 hours and 13 minutes. In the movie Out for Justice, starring Steven Seagal, and this on this section of 86th Street right here, this is where Steven Seagal witnesses a small puppy being thrown from a car window. Steven Seagal saves the puppy, takes the puppy down to a bodega where he will then soon name the dog Guracho after buying a case of seltzer water. Who killed Bobby Lupo? Who killed Bobby Lupo? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I'm a licensed New York City tour guide. I'm not a realtor. All right, we got some more homes here on the corner. And I think we have another home down the block here too. There are so many freaking homes this year. Yeah, there are a lot of. See, did we got that tree again this year? Yeah, there's that tree down there. There's some more homes up. Freaking hell. There are more homes up there. All right, we gotta begin to wind this down. We gotta get home. What do we have here? Is this a giraffe? Is this a manger? It's a manger. Yes, indeed. I could sell these homes. All right, bloody hell. There's so many this year. Myrna, there's definitely more homes this year than last year. Definitely more homes this year than last year. Yeah, I thought that was a giraffe. It was a manger. This is the house that usually does the Grinch and everything, yeah. And you got this nice little display here on the corner. The ones that has the various inflatables. Oh, I like how it's like moving around. All right. Now we're coming up to where the home that had the Festivus pole in the window. They don't do it anymore. This is the house that had the Festivus pole. Now they have a gigantic Christmas tree inside the house. That was the home with the Festivus pole. Ooh, look at this. They got like these are like decked out. That's cool. No lights on them, but still cool nonetheless. What do you say there? It's Miss Tune. It's chilly out here, but me and the Duchess are nice and warm. We are nice and toasty. But we do got to go home because it is getting late. And we got to go all the way back to Coney. We're taking an Uber. Yeah, they sold out the Festivus house. We got another one up there. There's another house up there with a lot of trees on it. All right, this will be our final display, ladies and gentlemen, because we are at 2 hours and 20 minutes. But bringing it back to the old school, here is an old school manger. And the baby Jesus is not in there, right? It's a very traditional house. Yeah, they placed the baby Jesus inside here on Christmas. Wow. The Christmas homes of Bay Ridge. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun. If it's your first time watching this nonsense, make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Maz Family Networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Maz. And make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm gonna go live next. We definitely have to do a part 2 for this because there are a lot of homes we are not seeing right now. But from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, here in the southwestern tip of Brooklyn, this is Dutch Maz and the Duchess signing off. Have a fantastic Bay Ridge day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones. Cherish those moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Alan the Foon Homie, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Was gifted a membership by Myrna Bergen. So Myrna, thank you so much for gifting that membership. Thank you so much to all the channel members. Thank you so much to everyone who hit the like button. Thank you so much to everyone who super chatted today. Thank you guys so much. And once again, good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. See you guys tomorrow up in the Bronx. See you guys soon, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.